Yo, what is up, gamers? Today we're on the big nuke, where I'm gonna go around and just show all the main little jumps you can do, like my last video that I did on Mirage, which if you haven't seen, you should, because it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a friend come in as well again and just rate all these jumps on a scale of 1 through 5 of how difficult they are to do and how useful. There are a couple jumps that are going to be missing, like the one hop and just all the million of other random little edge bugs you can do. But yeah, there's not much to it but to get into it, so let's go. A quick little note on what edge bugs are, because I'll be talking about them and showing a lot of them in this video. Basically every map in Counter-Strike has geometry and corners. Now the thing with Counter-Strike is no corner is perfectly sharp. No corner is 90 degrees. Every corner is rounded off somewhat a little bit more than others, but basically what an edge bug is hitting that corner and reducing or completely removing fall damage. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to edge bugs. The big one, the one that everyone wants to do, the silo edge bug. Technically it's not even really an edge bug. It's just this here, you're hitting a little surf. The way to do it, you just jump at it and then hold A and look inwards. You'll surf around this little garage roll, and you'll take no damage. There's a bunch of ways you can do this one. That's the easiest way. So for the edge bug one, it's a little bit more different. You would go for it the way you normally would, but the second you hit it, you want to just hold D and aim for any side of the curb here. And as you see, you'll get a little jump boost. It's really not that bad. It takes maybe 1 or 2 tries to get used to, and then you can start chaining it together with a B hop and do a bunch of cool little tricks. But yeah, there's really not much to it. Pretty simple. Just get out there and start hitting this John. So this jump here is pretty useful. It is an important core one to know for this map. Pros use it. Everyone should know how to do it. It starts by learning how to just push yourself off the ladder. So coming up and flicking off. A good rule of thumb while you're learning to do this is use these 2 little silos here. Come up the ladder with W and A, because that's the fastest way to climb ladders. Looking at this first silo, once you get to above the height of the blue one, just flick off and you'll see you get pushed off the ladder. That's what we want. So take some time getting used to just launching yourself off the ladder. Once you're comfortable doing that, then we can do the second part, which is letting go of W when you're in the air and just flicking back in. And once you do that, you'll see that you'll start hitting the jump. So you're basically, the whole thing of this jump is getting in the air off the ladder and then just turning the corner to land on the blue box. And you can do this backwards, you can do it forward, but yeah, just take some time to learn it, and then you can start chaining it together with a bunch of other jumps like this one to get on top of silo. You can also do it and get up here and go for the little edge bug thing. You could use it for a whole lot of things, and it's just very useful to know. You can do the little ROPS thing too. Oh my god. So this is actually something you can do on every ladder in the game. If you go up to a ladder just where it would meet the floor here, think like 90-degree angle, you want to get stuck like right there, and hold W and jump, you'll see it launches you from the ladder. We can actually use that to hit an edge bug off the side of T roof. If we just walk up to the ladder, aim around the middle here between the 3rd rung and the 2nd rung, and jump crouch. As long as you let go of crouch just before you're about to hit this, you'll extend your feet into an edge bug. And this is a pretty cool little thing you can do. Not like super useful. You can have someone down here and like edge bug into a run boost into a kill. I've done that for a video before. And the same concept can be used on this ladder here as well. Just getting stuck in the corner and jumping, and you can actually do this one from any angle on the ladder. So it's pretty cool if you get yourself in this corner over here to the left and then jump, you can actually hit a little B-hop out of hell and then, I don't know, hit like a cool click or something. Very cool. So this edge bug right here on a site is definitely something you can hit. You're basically jumping off of there, aiming to hit just this little, just imagine there's a little ramp like from right here to right here, and that's what you're aiming for across this whole line. Now you're not going to hit this all the time, and there's no lineup that guarantees you hitting it 100% of the time, but what I like to use that keeps it fairly consistent for me is lining yourself up between these two lines right here, the yellow and the gray, and running forward until about this line right here. It would be the like third line, I guess, and just jumping to the right. And just before you are about to hit it, you want to just do a little wiggle. I found it helps with A and D, the little one of these, and yeah, just keep trying to get the feel of it and you'll be able to hit it pretty constantly. So it's not too bad, it's just not too easy. So another jump a lot of people don't really know you can do is this one on a site. It's just a little crouch jump with a little bit of a strafe. You just want to make sure you're jumping off as like close to the edge as you can. But other than that, it's really not hard to hit. It's pretty useless, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of open it everywhere, but if you get someone else up here with you, you can run boost into heaven and like hit a cool clip or something. But yeah, I just haven't really seen people use this as much, so it's pretty cool. This is just a little surf you can do off of garage. You can get into it with a B-hop, or you can just surf it regularly, just jump off of the blue box up there like this. But it's just a little surf you can do, and bonus points if you can hit a little edge bug on the curb there coming off of the surf. But yeah, it's pretty simple, not much to it, and get some frags, it's pretty cool. So for this edge bug right here off of silo, you're basically just clipping this right here. So the way you would do it is come up here, find these two little markers on the silo, and count the third fence pillar from red, and put that just in the center of these two dots, and just put yourself around this area here and just hold W. Sometimes you might need to let go a little bit early. Sometimes you're good to just hold it all the way. It's nowhere near as consistent as it used to be a couple months ago. I don't know what they changed because the lineup didn't really change, but you should be good. So quick note on ladders. The fastest way to get up a ladder is coming at it sideways and using D and W or W and A to just get up the ladder quickly. But other than that, the fastest way to get down a ladder is to actually just fall and catch it last second. So the way ladders work in Counter-Strike is they won't stick you to them unless you press a movement key next to them. So you can actually kind of just cheese this by walking up to it with W and then letting go just before you're about to stick to it, and falling down, and then just before you hit the ground, just press W on it one more time to just catch it. It doesn't take too long to get used to. It's not too bad, pretty simple. And you can pair it with jumping off quickly if you don't want to get spotted by a ramp. So come up to it, catch it, and then just jump off. You can also do it closer to the ground to get that little ladder boost. But yeah, that's how you get down the ladder quick. Next one here is this like little ladder jump you can do in lobby. You can hit it as an edge bug. You can also just jump over it. I like to do it because it keeps me covered from the hut angle if someone's like pushed up here just waiting for someone to come down or like land on this railing here. If you just come down and just jump across, they're not going to see you, and then you can get the jump on them. Really simple. Just W and D to go down, and then you jump and you continue holding D. It's pretty simple, but pretty good to know. And if you can hit it as an edge bug or continue a B hop, you can hit a little clip on it. This one is way more beginner friendly, and it's just this jump right here. A lot of people don't know you can actually make this jump, and they'll just choose to run all the way around. That just wastes so much time, especially because this is literally just a crouch jump. Like, you can do it with a space bar, you can do it with a scroll wheel. You don't even have to like side hop it, you can just go straight at it. Super useful just to get up here. You can also jump bug it. You can jump from here and then hit a JB onto there. I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like wasting like an hour here, but yeah, it's a cool little jump you can do. Very useful. A little side note, when you're on silo, you don't actually have to jump to get onto top mini. You can actually just hold W and walk off the side, and literally any angle you come at it from, you will land on top of mini. It just leaves you less exposed to the guy that's sitting like right here just waiting to see someone jump off of silo. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for all the jumps in this video. I know I skipped out on a couple, might include them in the next one. Thinking of doing just like one more for the remainder of the maps, just all the little jumps put into one. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna go put a catfish on my head and pray to the money tree gods. See you guys.
Let's go!
Nice, bro. Nice,
Dude,
bro.
that's the best clip I ever
That's
seen
fine.
in my entire life.